you guys, what's up? Welcome back, Stranded Deep. If you guys missed last episode, you're gonna want to go check that out because spoilers ahead. I just made it back to the island. As you can see, it is man, I'm still stressing about I just rammed the raft right in. I didn't even care. But look, I want to show you guys how good this looks at night. Like, I think I need to put some lanterns over there to make it look cool too, light that bad boy up. But before I do that, food, water, health. Oh, you know what? I better, if I don't fill back up my canteen, I will forget. So we gotta food and water. Grab my canteen. There's one lantern there. Alright, see what we went through here. We went through all of our spears. We still have some arrows. We need this guy here. All right. So yeah, I wanted to, just not wait till the morning again because it looks really cool at night. You know, with the lanterns, you can see the buildings are lit up. All right. So so here's the parts we've got so far. Here's the parts we got, period. Because there's only 3 stories. And this is supposedly building toward another update where there might be an end game put in, which looks like you would have to build an aircraft, right? And a runway, maybe a runway. All right, let's see if I have any more lanterns. That one is empty. I'll take that thing too. And that one's empty. What's I looking for? Lantern. I got flashlights. Have any more lanterns, I don't think. They're all in the houses. Leather. All right, that's okay. All right, we're gonna fill up first. We've got 2 water skins to fill up. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. You see what it does? It stacks them. So this one is full of water, and this one is not. What? Did it fill them both? Okay, that's a glitch. I just found a glitch. Because I only filled one up. See, this says 3 food servings. They both say 3 food servings. I only filled up 1. I only hit it 3 times. They both say they're full, which I don't know how they can be. You guys saw what I did, right? You guys saw what I did. All right, so I'll drink the rest of the water myself. Need some food. Smoked. A little more water. All right, and my heal juice is back. All right, let's go put this lantern over here. Should look pretty cool. And you'll be able to see how I couldn't connect anything on this side. So I built this little, oh shoot, you know what I need? I need a stick. I need a stick! So I can make the little hook, little hanger thingy. I think it just takes a stick, doesn't it? Let's see, if you hold C here, yeah. All right, let's pick up 4 just in case I get all the way over, because I didn't want to craft it right there and be walking it over. I need to hold the lantern. Neener. It's pretty cool. I like this. I like this section here. So when I built this island, it didn't quite turn out the way I wanted it. I wanted this to be like shallow all the way across, but it's my first time out, not too bad. I wanted it to have kind of like a lagoon, but it ended up being almost like 2 islands, and it's so deep there that so I have to jump from this to this. That's how I get up on it. It is what it is. Whatever. All right. Hook. There. Now this will be lit up over here, and I should be able to see the light at night from across the water like, hey, there's a friend on that other island. We should go visit him someday, You know, when I was fighting that that squid, if I died again for a second time, I was going to come back and expand the raft. I was just going to try and make it huge, just ginormous. But the way he was jerking me off, I take that back. The way he was yanking me off, that didn't work either. The way he was knocking me off the boat. Squid trophy. All right. So we got eel trophy. Now we got squid trophy. I don't know. Are you supposed to be able to hang these things on the wall? You would think so, but doesn't show. Oh, it's his eyeball. That's pretty. No, he's gonna be like watching me now. I'm watching you even from death. There. There's the 3 trophies that you need. Yeah. So this guy, they called him the Megalodon, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. He was the same size as other sharks I've seen. He wasn't any bigger, I don't think. Not like huge. This guy was pretty crazy with his jumps. This guy didn't attack at all. He just swam around getting shot. This guy was pretty tough, but this guy, the squid, that was no joke. Yanking you off the boat like that. But the thing is, here's what I found. Here's what I think. Oh, I'll show you my upper deck here. That if you once you got pulled into the water, if you could get back out of the water before he like grabbed you in there and was biting you with his butt, you know, that weird suck face move that he had going, that's where I think I took most of my damage. So what I learned after my first death was, 1, you can avoid the tentacles if you just keep moving, jumping, strafing, and then shoot him knowing that he's going to try and get you with a tentacle. Then if you do get pulled into the water, just don't attack him. Swim back to your raft, because if you attack him, then he comes right at you again. I think he's coming at you no matter what, but if you can help it and get away from him, that's, I think, what took most of the damage. Because when he just, like, had me bleeding, I could heal real quick. Now, I think what the difference is, it seemed like those drinks may have given me a little bit more heal rather than the regular gauze, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think what else I could build here. Maybe build a better helipad. I think it looks pretty good. Now, someone had said, oh, you know, when you're on the beach, like right here, doing stuff during the day, you know, whether you're making bricks or making planks or leather, whatever it is, cooking, you're getting hit by the sun. Why don't you shade it? Which now I could with that. You know, you could extend, I don't know, from there, wherever you wanted, or just build something here. And then you could shade the area without having all of the foundations in your way. Without having all those foundations going. Alright, we're good on this side. There. Oh, you know what? I'm going to show you guys here. So, you pick up the palm fronds. If you're not using them, and it is true, you can place them there. I just thought since they're bigger, and what would be cool if I was the game designer, developer, that these big ones, you know, it takes 4. If it's completely empty, it takes 4 fibrous leaves to fill it. I'm saying maybe because these are at least twice. Look at it. You see the size of those? Look at this difference in size. See the difference in size? I would say that these would count for 2. So maybe it should be only that 2 of these fills it and 4 of those. That would be pretty cool. Do we have any potatoes back yet? Oh, I do. Got some potatoes, you guys. We can get our mash going again. Oh, the campfire's ready, too. Let's make a campfire. Making a camp. So, if you guys are watching this, we're going to start Borderlands playthrough. If you guys are fans of Borderlands or fans of Medius or fans of just having a dang good old time, you're going to want to follow along the Borderlands series because it's going to be fun. It's something new, and I've been waiting. A lot of us have been waiting a long time for Borderlands 3. Like I said before, Borderlands 1 and 2 were great. Outstanding. Then that pre-sequel thing, it was okay. It was still kind of Borderlands, but it lost the feel of Borderlands, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just put some sticks over by these. It kind of lost its appeal, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm looking forward to Borderlands 3. Because, you know, I think everyone's I was already reading, like, that's more, but that's okay. I was already reading some stuff about Borderlands, right? And, you know, people saying, complaining, because there's been a fair amount of gameplay out there already. And, you know, they're like, oh, it's not the same. Some people don't want it to be the same. Some people want it to. It's like Call of Duty, right? Oh, it's just reskinned version of the old one, which a lot of people like. Like, say, Far Cry or Assassin's Creed or one of those things. And people say, well, it's just a reskinned version. Different textures. You call it different. But what if you really loved that last game? What if, you know, it's like, wait, it worked really good. They're all new maps, all new zones, regions, whatever it is. What's wrong with that? Because some people complain about that. Some people complain that it's not different. Some people complain that it's the same. You know what I'm saying? What I'm basically saying is you just can't satisfy everyone. And that's all it comes down to. Someone's going to complain about something. And they're going to tell other people. And those people are going to complain. So you just can't win. You just can't win. So I don't think I can actually set this on here. It acts like there's a thing there, like a placeholder. See how it's sitting on what would be a crate there. Look at it, there's the light. Oh, it's shining through the ground. That's a glitch. I'm still all wound up, you guys, from that fight. That's why I'm just kind of chilling. So it's not that it's gonna be the end of this series necessarily, especially if there's an update, but I want to hit Borderlands pretty hard, and I'm going to be posting a lot of it because I really enjoy it. I want to share it with you guys. Whether you guys are playing it or not, you should watch. You should definitely watch that. Oh, you know what? I could put the helipad over there. I could make a helipad over there because I can walk back and forth now. It's like, why would you do that, Media? It's not convenient. Well, it doesn't need to be convenient, right? It doesn't need to be convenient. Let's see. What did I make this out of? Plank. I'm almost out of plank. Could probably use just a 4x4. Should have enough sticks here. Let me make sure I have this in hand. If you don't have it in hand and you grab too many things, you won't actually be able to switch. All right, let's see if we can go make a helipad over here. You know, I was over here building all that, and it was the second night I was over there. So it took 2 days, 2 nights. The second night I was building this thing. The first night, I don't know, I got to about here or so. But there could have been snakes over here, and I'm like, well, whatever. I've got an antidote. If they're gonna bite, they're gonna bite. So let's see. I think a good place would be so we could see it from the other side. Like right up on this mound. Yeah. Helipad time, you guys. All right, we need a wood foundation. Okay. Wood foundation. Maybe do it to this side here. Wood foundation. And wood foundation. Perfect. Nice. I'm just doing this because I think it'll look cool. Now, can we go get it and fly it at night over here without crashing? Probably not. Probably not. But I'm willing to try. It's the little things, you guys. It's the little things that make like a camp or an island cool, right? You know, why have one hut when these are pretty cheap to make with this wood? Put a bunch of huts around. Make it look pretty cool. Let's see. Can I make stairs? Do I have enough? Oh, I don't have a lashing. Is there any things over here? I don't think there's any fibrous leaves over here. I don't remember ever seeing any of them. Whoop. Definitely need some stairs on that bad boy. Bad boy! We'll get a lashing. Let's see, we got 4 sticks. We get a lashing. We need 3 sticks of lashing. We can make stairs going up. We'll fly the heli back over there, but I need to grab that lashing first. That makes me kind of nauseous, like trying to read that while I'm running. Not good. Not good. Lashing. All right. Here we go. We're gonna try. Oh, the heli's up in my house. Who parks their helicopter in their house or their gyrocopter in their house? Well, I do. You got a problem with that, man? You got a problem with that? All right, pick this up. Oh, shoot. I just spun around in a circle right there. This thing totally flies like the gyrocopter from Far Cry 3. Far Cry 4? 3? 4. 3, 4. You guys know which one I'm talking about. Yeah, Far Cry 4. It flies just like it. Unstable as all get go. It's a pretty good landing. Alright, we'll drop this down. We have that there. Then let's make, let's see, can we make... Put this in your hand, it'll go right to the building menu, which is good. Yeah, I noticed that as I was building all this stuff. I know I kind of griped about it a little bit, like when you hit your button and maybe you're here. Well, if you have your hammer in your hand, it'll take you right to the building menu. See how we're in building? So if I take this out of my hand, we're at crafting. I don't know what knife will do. Crafting. I think everything else. But if you put the hammer in your hand, it'll take you to the building menu, which is better. You know, I like having the hammer in my hand anyway, you know? Look at that. All right. We got to wait. Don't leave. Don't leave yet, you guys. We got to see what time is it? The sun come up and see how the gyrocopter looks across the water. I like this thing here. I wanted to build this a long time ago, but that's what that thing right there first was. It's going to build right across there. And then I wanted to build, oh, look at the sun. I wanted to build a dock, but I could build a dock from this side, but that's dumb. That's dumb when all my stuff's over here. Like a pier, you know, a pier going out. I can't do it here because when I built the island, I accidentally made a trench right here that was too deep to put anything in. I mean, it's not that deep, but apparently it's deep enough to where I can't put anything in there. All right. Oh, we can totally see it. Yeah. This was going to be where I first went across, which I could have done from up here. I just didn't know it at the time. So that kind of sucks. You got a window to look out, but because you're looking at it with your little dot there, it says corrugated window. Well, gee, thanks. Can you get off my screen? I want to look at my beautiful view out my corrugated window. Gyrocopter. All right, you guys. So that's going to do it, I think, for this episode. But like I said, listen, if you are a fan of this and maybe you started watching because of this, fear not. There's a lot of games. We play a lot of games. I play a lot of games like this. I'm going to save this world if there's an update or something big, or if something comes up that you guys want to see, make sure you let me know and we'll come back in and do some. I may intermix some in, you never know. But I'm going to be smashing out some Borderlands for sure. So stay tuned for that. All right, you guys. And so far, just up to this point, I want to thank everybody for following along, watching, and enjoying this series, you guys. Thank you guys so much. You made it this far. That means you are awesome. Thank you very much. Hit the old thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not. And everyone should ring the bell. Turn on notifications for Meatwagon22. You'll never miss a video again. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.